Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. So today I just decided that I was going to do my nighttime skincare routine. That's really simple and nothing to it, but I still wanted to share it with you guys. So if you're interested in knowing what I do at nighttime for my skin, then please keep on watching. So I know absolutely nothing about skincare. I can tell you I have a dry, combo, oily skin. It acts up sometimes. Sometimes it's dry. Sometimes it's super oily. Like it's sensitive. It's just, it really depends what season it is, the time of the day. I don't know, the type of month. I have no idea. It just constantly changes. So my routine is very simple that I think suits both dry, combo, oily skin, and even normal skin girls. So this is what I personally do, and what I have found that works for me, for my skin, and for acne and pimples and blackheads and whatnot. So the first thing I do is obviously wash off my makeup, or if I don't have makeup on, I still wash it off. And what I use is, I use two types of face washes, and I alternate, depends on how I feel that night. But for example, today I used the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser for face and body, and this is a sensitive one. I think there are other types, but this is the one I use. I really like it. It doesn't smell like anything. It's just simple. The ingredients are very simple, very minimal, and I have found that this really helped with my skin. And so I washed it today with this. Very gentle, so it doesn't irritate my skin. The one I also love, it's a little bit more on the pricey side, is the Philosophy Purity Made Simple face wash. They both do the same thing, only this one smells really good and it has more of a cream-like milky texture, while this is more on the watery lotion side. So it really depends. The next thing I do is I tone, and the toner that I am using right now currently is the Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner, and this one reduces the appearance of pores, and that's what I'm going to be doing right now actually, because I already washed my face. So I just take some of that on a cotton pad, and then I first start out in my T-zone pretty much, so my nose, forehead, and a little bit on my cheeks, and then I move out because I want most of that product here. This is what I do. I don't know if it really does anything really, but this is what I do. I also go on my neck because sometimes I feel like you don't get all your makeup off, especially if you do blend it down the neck like I do, and this just, see, takes off the makeup residue. It really does refine your pores. I started seeing results after 2 weeks of using it every morning and every night, so I use this twice a day. The next thing I do is actually hydrate my face. I usually use the Pixie Milk spray at night. I don't know where I have it, but so for tonight I'm gonna be using, because I don't know actually where I put it, the Uriage thermal water. I do like hydrating my face at night, and this is just really good. I do this after makeup sometimes too, just to make everything, I don't know, it just makes it feel fresh and renewed, and I really like this stuff. I think it's really good, and you can find it at the drugstore. Next thing I do is I do take a face cream. This is a daily face cream. It's the same one I use during the day, and this is called the Complex 15 Daily Face Cream. It's hypoallergenic, unscented, non-greasy, also at the drugstore. And I take a little bit of that first and moisturize, and this really does help my dry skin when it really acts up, where it's peeling and being flaky. It's so light, it really does not leave you greasy whatsoever. Next, I do use the Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar face moisturizer, and I take a pea size because I don't think you really need a lot, so that's how much I take. And because I'm mixing it in with the other moisturizer, it kind of just helps distribute it better. And I just go everywhere I can, and this really does go a long way. and it smells amazing. It makes your face so soft. Like, this stuff makes your face super supple and super soft, and it kind of feels like it's plumping it up in a way. I really like this one, and I just don't want it to run out.
And then to top it off, oh my god, why did everything so falling? It's falling down. Everything's falling. Pick it up with my foot again.
The Blistex Lip Med. So it's the blue tube with the red stripe. I use this one at night just because I do have really dry lips. So this is what I do. It is medicated. It does smell like vapor rub. I personally don't mind it. I actually kind of like it. So this is just what I use, and I really find that it helps maintain my lips not to be so dry. That is my nighttime skincare routine. I hope that it was simple, enjoyable, clean, and it feels good. It's something that has been working out for me, and I've been doing these steps for a few months now, and I have seen a great difference in my skin. I don't have so many breakouts anymore. Like, I get 1 or 2 here and there, especially when Mother Nature hits. So if you're having issues with dry skin or acne or anything like that, I really suggest these products and see how they work for you, especially the most affordable alternatives that I have found here, because I use both drugstore and a little bit of high-end, and I find that it works just as well, to be honest. So yeah, that was my skincare routine, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you haven't yet, please give it a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video.